Hello, this is Daniel Mart, and today I'm going to be doing another movie review. This time around, I'm going to be doing a review for The Great Fear, and this is the last video for my Macy Feed 2016 movie reviews and interviews, etc. So yeah, The Great Fear. It stars Garrick Winston, Alano Howley, Javieri, Loretta Clow, Mitchell Virgin, and Stuart Bentley. So yeah, before I begin though, 10-second spoiler warning as usual. For those of you that actually watch the movie and haven't already, stop the video, go check it out, and come back here and watch the rest of this review. 10-second spoiler warning as usual, starting now. Okay, so 10 seconds are up. So for those who have yet to actually watch the movie and haven't already, please don't comment down below or be messaging me. Then I've given a fair warning because as usual, I did. So as usual, quick synopsis, likes and dislikes, and then the rate. So basically, in The Great Fear, you have the collapsing of the food industry. Basically, you have this big pharma company, so to speak. You have this big company who's trying to take over the food production industry, and they're doing it in this not so legal way. It's kind of illegal, but at the same time it's legal, through loopholes and stuff. So yeah, let's just say they're cutting corners, and what they're doing is really dangerous. And yeah, so they send one of their lead scientists to this cornfield or whatever, or this field farm, where they get most of their supplies, their food or ingredients for their food, to check out if this disease that's spreading around is caused by them, or is this just caused by something else. Come to find out that the disease is spread by them, and basically it turns everybody into zombies or mindless zombies, basically. And they're not this type of zombies who like eat people and whatever. They're just kind of walking around aggravated. They like bang stuff and whatever. They're just kind of aggravated, but they're kind of walking around. And this not store this company takes a few of these zombies, including some of our main characters, and tries to test them, and basically at the end of trying to escape, trying to help whatever is left of the world. So yeah, it's a pretty interesting film. I will say it's interesting for what it is. Okay. Oh, and by the way, very fast, this is the first movie of 2016 that I am reviewing. Yes, this is a 2016 movie review. The other previous ones came out in 2015, but this one started coming out in 2016. So this is the first 2016 movie review I'm doing. So yeah, now it's really interesting because it is a pretty interesting concept, especially with like GMO and stuff like that. So it is pretty interesting. The style for the most part is interesting. I know it's a real commonplace word right now, interesting, but the style of it makes the film look more interesting and makes the film look more compelling. The acting and the writing are actually pretty good. Where I think the movie fails is basically after an hour and a half, you just don't care for the movie that much. Yeah, after like the first after an hour and a half, you kind of just want the movie to end. It's kind of just dragging on the story. And I do feel like they could have condensed that down to about, an hour and 45 minutes, but they drag it out to about 2 hours or something. It feels long. Let's just go with that. They say it's an hour and 45 minutes. The story here apparently is an hour and 45 minutes. But I checked my watch. It seemed like it was 2 hours or whatever. Or it looked like 2 hours. It just feels really long. So, yeah, I mean, after a certain point, I feel like the movie could have ended and it would have been a pretty nice and decent watch. Um, Overall, stylistically, it's interesting. It looks pretty good stylistically. I do feel like more towards the end of the film, it's more style over substance. I feel like that's where it kind of falls. Has this really dark and gloomy tone throughout the whole movie. They kind of throw in this romance between the farmer and the main farmer and the main scientist, and that was okay. It was just kind of there. You really don't, in my opinion, you really don't feel much for them. Like you feel like they're friends at the very least. Like you can buy the fact that they're friends. You just don't buy the fact that they like each other past friends. Because I mean they are good. It's just that there's like nothing there. I could buy their friends. Anything past that, I'm like not whatever. So yeah, overall pretty good movie. Kind of boring towards the end, but what you're gonna do. So yeah, what you gonna do about it? So yeah, on a scale of 10, on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being best, and 6 being decent, I'll give this movie a 7 out of 10. Pretty good movie as a whole, but yeah, that's basically what it is. It's good. It's a good movie. And yeah, it's basically it for now. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I do movie reviews, TV show reviews, and comic book reviews. Comment down below on your thoughts on the movie. Have you seen it? And if not, why not? And if you have, what are your thoughts on it? Comment all that down below. Let me know. Like the video, share on Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, or whatever you guys prefer. And that's basically it for now. This is Daniel Mart signing off.